me something about the history of this youth exchange.
We started in 2013 with the first exchange between German young people from Omse e.V. in Dresden and Moroccan young people in Agdz. And in 2015 it was possible that we could apply in Erasmus Plus youth exchange for this kind of projects. Since this time we do that the young people can choose the subjects they are mostly interested in. So we have a group of environment every time. Mostly we plant trees in schools. We have a ceramic group. We have cooking groups. All 3 nations are responsible for 3 times cooking, so we can learn about the other national special dishes and we cook together. We have now, I have to think, a documentary group, so we have a daily report from 3 nations that we can upload in the Erasmus Plus result platform, and everyone in the world can see it. We have a music group this year. In the years before we had body experience and theater, something like this. This year it's music and some yoga courses, knitting courses in the free time. So every one of us can find a nice subject who is interested in this. And we meet the last times, 5 times in Agdz. Agdz is a city in an oasis near Sahara. And one time it was special for the Moroccan partners. We were in Andalusia in Spain, because 2 years we had a Spanish partner, before a partner from Latvian, before a Czech partner, and now we are 3 from Morocco, Czech and German.
Can you tell me about a special moment in this specific youth exchange?
Oh, that's a lot of nice new moments during the exchange direct, but what is very important for me that our partner organization, Volunteers Without Borders in Agdz, developed themselves very well and very great. They started with a lot of Erasmus Plus projects, and other projects invite them to take part. They sent people in ESC to Turkey. They had permaculture.
This is the 3rd project of youth exchange that we're organizing in Agdz with our partner Omse school. So this is the project that we host this year, participants from German, from Czech, that we organize a mini topic that have the gain for our participants about environment, raising awareness about like climate change and what's happened about drop of water in our region. And also we talk about food, culture, dialogue, talk to each other. And this is one of our goals and objectives of our organization. It's like how to open the door for participants from Agdz or from Morocco in general to talk and get to know each other in this region. And the objective of this project is like give them and teach them something about team building, environment awareness, about green skills, and to write a report and to talk how we can work as a team. This is one of the objectives that we have.
the main goal of the environment workshop was to plant the trees in the elementary school. But before we could do that, we had a few days where we couldn't go to the school because it was closed. So we went to a few trips to the Palmerie and also built a grey water filter. And I think the last thing that I mentioned I found most impressive, because the girls that did that they had so much passion for the project and they put in so much work, and like it wasn't for them like, okay, we have project time now so we have to do it, but they did it all the time, and then they took measurements like every day, and they put in real much thought and real much energy into testing it out, seeing if it works, collecting the data and all that stuff. And it was so amazing to see that they didn't need any like motivation from our side or any, like they didn't really need even me as a like educator. They just did it themselves, and it was great to see that they could just work by themselves. And I think that was the thing I found most amazing.
Okay, I was at the environment workshop 3 times, 4 times, depending on what is counted. First experience was getting the sand and gravel in hot temperature, 2 hours of walking, you know, digging a hole. And that wasn't end of digging a hole. The 2 times again with environmental workshop was digging a hole at the school, like the plants said. And in the end we just planted the trees with the child at the school. Yeah. Most special moment? I think what I enjoy really much and what I'm grateful is look into minds of people who, for once, who the environment is really important. So I could get their point of view and their experience, their mindset, their background, and the whole American culture is special too, just to experience the differences between European culture and American one.
So I planned to build a grey water filter when I came here. At the beginning it wasn't really planned to documentary it, but now I want to write a text about it. And I took some testers for the water from Germany to find out what's in the water. And in the first week we started to collect things we need for it. We went to the desert and collect some sand and some gravel. And then built it with several pieces and with several materials. And in the second week we started to try if it works, and we put the grey water from washing the dishes in the filter and tested the water before we put it in and after, and look how big the difference was. It looked actually pretty good. It seems to work, but I will test it in Germany in an hour, weather, yeah.
Okay, and what would you say was the most special moment for you in the whole youth exchange?
I don't think I have one special moment, but I really liked our discussion culture, because everybody could say his opinion, and you still were good with the people that had different opinions, and you just like could talk about it, and we made discussion rounds about topics that we have different opinions on and stuff like that.
One!
Cooking shop. I was participating in cooking shop. It was really amazing, especially because it was with the Moroccans, and I'm really I love the dish we made. It was couscous. And as we know, Europeans, Americans especially, the visitors love this dish a lot. So it was really entertaining, to prepare it and to make it so good. The two participants from the German and also the Czech was helping a lot, and it was really funny because they were asking about things they don't know, and we were answering like a chef or something. It was really, how I can say, awesome for us and to them too. And while we were doing the dish, while we were preparing a lot, there were some moments that I still stuck in my mind, where the participants from the other countries, we cut the vegetables differently. So they were like, how we do it and all. It was really great and amazing moments. And the best one is when we served the dish and how they love it, how they eat it, and they want more. That makes us feel very proud and comfortable that it was good for them, and we made the best we can just for them. And also the Europeans who helped felt themselves so good because they were a part of it. And this was really amazing experience, like the cooking shop, and also I was participating with the breakfast.
So there are actually two goals of the musical workshop. The first one is to let the people find themselves, discover themselves, reveal their body, that it's a kind of musical instrument, to find their ideal vibration, then the resonance with the others. So we started with kind of meditative warm-ups, with just vocalizing even Arabic kind of sentences. And the second goal was to share the ideas from different countries, from different cultures, because all three countries have very different and very rich musical kind of riches and things and melodies and harmonies. So that was just briefly main points. And the second question was about the whole project and the stuff. Well, I think it's an amazing thing that the young people can meet and learn each day, every minute, every second, because they can stay together all day long, all night long. So it's an amazing thing. I think it's very important, very good. And I can see, I can feel it every moment. Myself, I'm learning all the time.
And it was also good because we woke up early and we tried to make the tables during the coffee and tea and what the others may ask for. It was really great, like to feel yourself that you are responsible to make another person happy and very comfortable while having his meal, and everyone is like willing to, even the vegetables and the vegetarians and also the people who eat meat. It's always awesome for us.
Also dieses Projekt ist sehr schön, mir gefällt es sehr gut. Ich denke, es ist auch sehr gut eingeplant. Das Treffen von 3 Nationen der jungen Leute ist sehr originell, kann man sagen, weil die treffen sich hier und sprechen miteinander, sprechen auch Englisch, also eine Sprache. Sie lernen dabei auch die Sprache und lernen auch viele andere Sachen, wie zum Beispiel das gemeinsame Zusammenleben hier, oder lernen sie, was jeder in seinem Land ist, was er dort macht, welche Hobbys hat er zum Beispiel. Und hier lernt er wieder andere Sachen, wie zum Beispiel etwas zum Naturschutz. Das war eine sehr gute Idee, die Bäume pflanzen. Es ist so ein Andenken an dieses Projekt. Und dass sich die Nationen da treffen, denke ich mir, ist hauptsächlich für die jungen Leute wichtig. Sie lernen sich miteinander und können dann über das Land, wo sie waren, die jetzt in Marokko, dann später zu Hause erzählen und haben sehr viele Erlebnisse von hier. Also ich denke, dass es sehr schön ist.
Was war für dich das schönste Erlebnis?
Das schönste Erlebnis für mich ist hier alles sehr schön. Also das Schönste ist die Umgebung hier. Ja, die Berge, die Palmen, also die Natur gefällt mir sehr.
Alright, danke schön. Das war's.
Ja, gut.
I will add some more information to the music workshop. I've been there 2 times and it's been a very funny time there because Arno, the music teacher, he prepared an own song that we also sing all together, like the Moroccan people, the Czech people and some German people. And we also recorded it and have a music video for that. We recorded that yesterday on the mountain. So I'm very looking forward to see the final result because it was very funny to record it. Yeah, and in general I really like the atmosphere when we sing all together. We have all different voices and all different kind of music that we like and like to listen to. So it was very nice to just sit and talk also and sing together. Yeah.
What was the most special moment for you in the whole exchange? Or
In the
any
whole-
special moment?
I would say in general it's you have so many different cultures and different people, and just to have the conversation with someone who has a completely different opinion than you used to be or used to have. So for me personally it's very interesting to have another point of view on things that I'm not used to. For example, if we talk about food or in general culture, you have so many different things if you grow up in Morocco than, for example, in Germany. So for me personally is to have the conversation with people to get to know their interests and their point of views on things. That's very interesting. Yeah.
And in general, is teaching Agdz is like a kind of the program about non-formal education, that some people learn many things and get out from their comfort zone. And this is like a special thing that our organization worked for it to develop and give them in the kind of program of Erasmus, like capacity building. Because the next is how we can share more details, more information with our future, with our participants. And yes, much time we have some fun with participants, how organization the topic, and anything that we can do it. So. AgdzVolunteers worked with Omse with normal and it's normal step for the future and to teach our participants in how to integrate in society. Thank you.
Already started with the breakfast at 8 and then we continued to the morning circle that we started with some fun games to like energize ourselves and wake up properly. Then we talk about the project, the plan for the day and our projects and some other important stuff. And then we got separated into our workshops which were cooking, documentary, music, environment. And then that project was our program for the until lunch. Okay. I mostly joined the cooking because I like to cook and I like to eat. It was very nice to see the difference between cooking here and cooking in Europe. Everything's done like differently and it was a great experience. We also got to talk a lot with other people and learned a lot from them, like how it works here and everything. So I really like that. And I don't know what to say anymore.
Do you have any special moments?
I think that the trip to the waterfalls was very interesting because the waterfall was very small, but the place there was absolutely beautiful because a lot of the palms were there and the view was also very nice. The road there was very interesting. I was really scared, but it was fun. It was a great experience that you like can't get in Europe because we don't drive like that, and it was really nice.
documentary workshop has actually a valuable experience on my literacy experience. With the guidance of our teachers, we documented everything that we have done during the projects. Every day it was a collaborative, it was a cooperative work between the team. In this workshop, actually, I realized the importance of communication and storytelling to convince the others about what we have done during our time here. And it was actually worth it because, as you can see, everyone who participated in this workshop enjoyed it a lot because all the time it was funny and the teachers were helpful and making things more easier.
Hello everyone, all of you, they know my name, so thank you for the opportunity to take part in this project, and it was a pleasure for me to be the photographer for this exchange. I really liked all people that were interested in my work, and how everyone treated each other with respect. It was really interesting to see all the different nationality working together in this specific work. And free time, I was hoping on and off between all the workshop to get as much picture as possible for everyone. Special thanks for Lisa and Teresa and Eder and Danny because take all the picture for all participants here. So, but for me, the project is not really over. The project is not really over for me because I have the opportunity to cut this documentary.